every time you're watching this video. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the Keto Journey to lose 211 pounds. I am up from that number, which is no big deal because I am lifting weights now. Also, this is not only a diet channel, but the journey of my life. So you will see clips here or there, pictures of different things, even my cat, my daughter, and my boyfriend, and my nephew soon, maybe my sister, in my videos, popping in and out. So that's how I roll right now, and I do have a little bit of a headache, so kind of trying to concentrate on my words are not the easiest for me right now. So I'm going to show you my macros today, well, from yesterday, my Fitbit, my sleep, my blood glucose from this morning, and ketones, and go ahead and let you see what I've eaten today, what I've done today, my little talk, and then figure out what I'm going to do the rest of my day. $81 glucose, that's more like it. Don't know what was happening those days. .2 ketones, but after I have my bacon and eggs, that's gonna raise. Early day today, so I am up hours earlier. I'm breaking my fast at 9 a.m. for the collagen coffee, 3 eggs, 1 slice of cheese, and 7 pieces of bacon. Okay, my weigh-in is 172.0. That is up on the scale from yesterday, but also weighed in way earlier. Macros, 31 over in protein, so that's 150 protein, 140 fat, 1911 calories, 8 net carbs, 27 total. I got 6 hours and 22 minutes of sleep, and we did 10,680 steps. Almost forgot to record. I got this barbecue that's 0 carbs from the cookout, but it is gross, and I didn't know it was $4 for that tiny scoop, so I'm really upset. And I got these chicken nuggets, which is in my carb count with no problem. Hold on, he's giving me his bacon. And then I got this little order of chili, which I don't know if I'm going to eat yet, and it's in my carb count too. Hey, I know y'all probably like, oh, those friggin' chicken nuggets had some breading on it. Yes, they did, but for 6 of them, well, 5 of them, I think, is 7 total carbs. So, I had them. I ate them. I ate the small little thing of chili. Hated the barbecue. The barbecue was $3.99. I'll never do that again. But it's all about what fits in my macros. That's how I'm doing it right now. And time to walk. Okay, so we got the new connection in the office in here now, and then we ran and did tons of errands, including finally opening him a bank account here so he can transfer stuff over, getting his state ID. So much stuff got done, like 99% of the stuff is finally done. We ran our butts off to finally get it all done correctly in one day. I'm a little exhausted. It is 2:41. We didn't make it to the gym. I mean, I'd be willing to go, but I don't think he is. I didn't ask him. We didn't get much sleep last night. Having my second collagen coffee right now. Surprisingly, that trash garbage food did not upset my stomach. Surprisingly. But I'll never order that barbecue again. That tiny little bit of pure nasty grease barbecue was $3.99. What? Like, yeah, I didn't realize it was going to cost so much because I didn't get anything on it. Not the chili, not the, like I ordered chili on the side that they charged me for. I didn't get the coleslaw on it or anything. The bread, there was a whole list of stuff that comes on it. What else can I tell you about today so far? Not really much. Not really much at all. So, you know, you see my breakfast, you see my macros, you see my weigh-in. The weigh-in was 2 hours earlier than normal. About 4 hours earlier than normal. Breakfast was earlier. Everything was earlier today. So I don't think I really went up. I think it's just because I didn't get all my sleep in and I weighed way before normal. Like I said, we are focusing on the weightlifting right this very minute. So my weight is going to flux. So I'm not going to freak out about the scale. You're not going to freak out about the scale. Yes, I have 20 something more pounds to lose, but we are focusing on building more lean mass and turning that fat into lean mass. And over time, whatever fat I have left will fall off and the scale will go lower. And hey, maybe this will be the weight I am with a bunch of lean mass. And if that happens, you know, I'll still make that size 7 with no problem, because the scale number does not determine what size you wear most of the time. Most of the time, it's how much lean mass versus fat you have on your body. So someone can weigh 180 pounds and be sporting those size 5s, be in the same height as you, and you weigh less, but you're sporting a 10. That's because there's a lean mass and yours is fat. And what does fat do? Fat. Okay. I wish I had something exactly the right size. But let's pretend this is 1 pound of fat. Or 5, okay? Right? Well, for the same amount of lean mass, it's gonna be tinier than one fist, okay? It's smaller than half. It's like a quarter of it. Not even half the size of fat. So that's why the scale can lie to us, right? It does that to me all the time and drives me crazy. So don't get discouraged. And I know my videos have been a little crazy lately, trying to get settled in with him here, put him in videos, not put him in videos, him gonna do keto, then he's not, then he's gonna do low carb, then he's not. So the conclusion on whether he's gonna be in the videos, he will be in all my workout parts, he will be in any food that he eats that's low carb or keto friendly. I will show you, because it probably would have been something I cooked, and I'm going to show you to give you ideas what you can eat. And maybe funny little snippets here or there, or activities we do as a family. But the actual keto part, I will just handle that because people are getting confused. And the taste test, it'll be someone who's done keto for years versus someone who hasn't. So yes, I'm going to love more stuff than he does, and he's going to hate it, but why not? Why not have a, you know, non-keto versus keto person taste test stuff, right? Because sometimes he likes it. He really does. He might tell y'all, oh, I don't like it, but he eats my cups, my Quest peanut cups constantly. If he really hated them, why would he eat them? He's not going to eat my protein cookies anymore, because I told him he can't have them because he semi-likes them. Nope, you ain't having my crap if you're going to go eat Chips Ahoy. Okay, this my cookie, right? They're expensive, it's protein cookie, it's healthy for you. You go eat your nasty chips and leave mine alone. That's my theory. So it is a whole new journey for me being around junk food, because there is some junk food in this house, a lot of it, and I am staying away from it. I am so proud of myself. It is so hard, but I am doing it. And it's hard because you smell it, like today. He offered me onion rings. He offers me french fries. He offers me this or that because he's being nice. And I'm like, please don't offer me carbs anymore. I am not ever offered carbs. It just makes it easier not to be offered. And I don't think that'll ever stop happening, because he still does it with diet soda, even though it swells me and gives me heartburn. I think he's always going to offer me whatever he's eating to be kind or something. I don't know. I don't think it's to be mean. He's not trying to derail me, because then after, if I've eaten carbs, he's like, baby, why'd you eat carbs? You know better than that. Why'd you offer it to me a billion times? But don't worry, I haven't done it. I'm sticking to my guns because he's living here now. He's not on vacation. He's living here. Still don't know what I'm going to eat for 4th of July. It's usually berries and carrots and stuff like that, so my weight usually does go up from those items. It is not like cakes or brownies. I never go near that stuff, because why? I only do that at Christmas and Thanksgiving and sometimes Easter. But it has never been my desire on 4th of July to have those kind of things. 4th of July has always been a veggie trays, berry trays, Pineapple, I miss pineapple, but not enough to go up in weight from pineapple, because you know it will put water weight back on me. So it'll just be things like that. Maybe some sandwich meat, I don't know. But I will be staying away from the dessert tray. I can have keto ice cream. I love Halo Top ice cream. So I have multiple things to choose from. So if you're having a big family event and you don't want to go off keto, there are plenty of keto brownie mixes you can make, and you can make it taste better by making your own cream cheese icing to put on it, using monk fruit or something, or erythritol and cream cheese and butter, and make that little white type yumminess cream cheese icing to put on those cupcakes. Make your own heavy whipped cream. Using the heavy whipped cream, turn it into that yummy, delicious heavy cream that, you know, really good to eat in a spoon. I mean, there are so many versions of things you can do for 4th of July to make you treats without having to not go off keto if you don't want to. Keto chow. You can make all kind of crap with keto chow. Holy crap. The recipes I have been seeing, there are so many, and they are so crazy, and I can't wait to try some. It's just right now, I am living the simple life. Blend it, throw it in my ice cream maker, and eat it. That's my simple life right now. I ain't got time to sit there and put the eggs and bacon and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm simple girl. I do that if I'm making pancakes, but most of the time, keto ice cream. And it's hot. It's hot, right? So I'm going to shut up right now, go see what he's doing, see if we're going hiking, going in the pool, what are we going to do for the day, because it is already 3 o'clock, and I will let y'all know what I do for the day, and show you my dinner. 7 o'clock, I'm having my dinner. I'm having 8 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast, 2 ounces of my boar's head ham, 2 slices of harvesty cheese, however you say it. I'm starving, and unfortunately I used a lot of calories at my lunch, which tasted like garbage, so I'm a little upset. I wish I didn't have lunch, or at least just have those nuggets only. I didn't realize how many calories was in that tiny little bowl of chili and that tiny little scoop of barbecue. And yes, I'm focused on calories right now because I'm doing workouts, and of course I need to get to 1900, but I don't want to go over 1900 because my body's not used to it. So I'm definitely going to be at 1900 or more today. Okay, I'm just sitting here trying to put today's video together, and of course this will go in it too, and I feel really swollen after eating that little protein bowl. I know I'm trying to force myself to eat all these calories, and I actually was hungry, but I realized I wasted a lot of calories and a lot of nutrition with lunch. We were starving. I'm tired of not being able to eat anywhere. I should have just did the 5 little chicken nuggets. That would have been 7 total carbs and not that many calories, and I would have been full. I overdid it with the other stuff. The barbecue was disgusting. I made myself eat it because I paid so much for it. The chili was fine, and none of it actually hurt my stomach. That garbage food did not make me stomach sick, but the food I just ate did. Maybe it's just putting too many things in my stomach in one day. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it isn't the lettuce. Maybe it isn't this. It's maybe the bacon and eggs work for me because it's the first thing that goes in my stomach, and then lunch works for me because it's still not that much, but when I go and eat dinner, it's way too much for the whole day. Maybe it's just a stomach issue, right? Maybe it's not because of the food. Who knows? Who knows? But my whole focus right now is, yes, I want to lose weight, but I really want to lose inches and build some lean mass. So that is my focus right now. I'm not going to get upset with the numbers on the scale yet. Not going to, you know, get upset if I go over on protein or over on fat. We'll just see what happens because I am so active and I've been underfeeding my body for so long. We're going to see what happens when I feed it correctly and I'm so active. Does it make a difference? And a few days isn't going to tell us anything. A week isn't going to tell us anything. It takes over 3+ weeks for your body to get used to doing something new. And I never really give it a chance when I do net carbs. I start freaking out and go back to total, right? I never give it a chance when I do anything. Sour cream, blah, blah, blah. Like, if I have a reaction, I take it away. No. We're not doing it this time. This time we're giving it to the summer to adjust to lifting weights, to adjust to net carb, to adjust to 1900 calories. We are going to start changing things up. Unless I start getting up into the 80s, of course. When 80s, I'll freak out. But no, we're giving my body time to adjust. And I suggest if y'all are doing anything like this, give your body time to adjust. I know we hate the number on the scale. I know we hate when our stomach starts to swell some and our pants feel a little tight. We gotta let our bodies adjust. I've been doing it one way for a very long time, basically. So the weights, eating extra food, all this stuff, it's gonna take time for my body to get used to it. I'm not just preaching to y'all. I'm preaching to myself here to remind myself when it doesn't go the way I want it to do. I might lay off on the cheese though, like lower my cheese intake just a little, back down to 2 ounces a day, and see what happens, and maybe lay off some of my spices, just because of the heartburn issues. So I'm gonna shut up, wrap this video up, and we'll see what that evil scale says tomorrow, right?